It's time once again for Political Empire. This is Jeff Horseman with the PressEnterpriseMP.com, and today's show is going to touch upon a settlement in a lawsuit concerning a water fund in the city of Riverside, and then we're going to shift our attention to the 42nd Assembly District and who's running there. So first, Riverside, the city of Riverside will repay $10 million from its utility water fund to help settle a lawsuit that contended officials illegally transferred millions of dollars from that account into the general fund over the past 16 years. Because of the suit, the city also agreed to put a measure on the June 4th ballot, now called Measure A, that asks voters whether to continue the longstanding transfer, which adds about $6 million a year to the general fund to help pay for basic services such as public safety and tree trimming. The city negotiated a settlement with the plaintiffs in the lawsuit, a couple by the name of Vivian and Javier Moreno. Moving on, a relatively safe assembly seat for Republicans looks to have a number of suitors, and here to talk about what's going on is Sacramento reporter Jim Miller. Jim, talk about this 42nd Assembly District and why it's kind of considered a safe one for the GOP.
Hey, yeah, well, it's kind of an interesting shaped district. It's kind of a chicken wishbone looking thing that goes out from San Jacinto and then sort of to the southeast into the Coachella Valley and to the northeast up into the, Yucaipa, Yucca Valley area. And it's currently represented by someone, Brian Nastandi, who is termed out and is running for Congress, or that's what it looks like, that he will be running for Congress next year. And so it's going to be an open seat. And like you were saying, it's one of those increasingly rare animals in the inland Southern California where it's pretty safely Republican. Republicans have a registration advantage of several percentage points. And so, so far at least, three Republican candidates have come forward, each kind of from different population bases in the 42nd. And I'll just run through those real quick. You have Chad Mays from the Yucca Valley end of the district. He works for Janice Rutherford, who's a San Bernardino County supervisor. Chris Mann from the Pass area, from Banning. He's a businessman. And then you have Gary Gendron from the desert, Palm Springs area. He's ran for the assembly in 2008 and then ran for the Board of Supervisors in 2010. So that's who is there so far. There's been talk that there could be more, both Republicans and Democrats getting into that seat.
All right, well, we'll be sure to stay on top of who's declaring for that district. Thank you very much, Jim, and thank you for watching Political Empire. We'll see you next time.